Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you a very interesting game, and this is something you don't see every day. This is the game between Khliavin and Zhdanov. The game was played in Latvian Championship in 1961. Quite an old game, but it is worth watching. e4 was played, c6, knight to c3, d5, knight to f3. This looks like Caro-Kann defense. g6, d4, bishop to g7, h3, stopping bishop from coming to g4, a6, looks like black is preparing b5, bishop to f4, knight to f6, and now e5. Bit embarrassing because knight is going back now. Queen to d2, b5, pawn storm is coming, bishop to e2, h6. Is this a waste of a move? And white castled. Okay, let's stop for a moment and have a look at this position. Who stands better here, black or white? Well, white has developed all his pieces and he castled, and black has only bishop that is developed, and bishop is looking at this e5 pawn. We can say bishop is grinding on the granite. So looks like that white is better. e6 is played, perhaps preparing the knight. Knight is coming to e7, g4, knight to d7, bishop to g3, and black plays bishop to f8, playing his bishop again because bishop was not doing anything on g7. Rook from d to f1, knight to b6. Okay, and after 13 moves, black has only knight in the game, but position is so closed that white can't take easily advantage of this position. He should be opening up position and trying to catch black king in the center. Instead of opening up the position, he plays knight to d1, a5, knight to e1, and b4 was played. Knight to d3, knight to c4, attacking the queen. Queen goes to e1, and now queen is coming to the game too. And now perhaps white wanted to push f4, but he is not happy that knight is standing on c4, so he wants to kick it back. But knight hasn't got many squares to go back. He's got only a3 squares. But instead of playing knight to a3, black surprised white by taking the pawn on d4. Okay, so white takes the knight, and queen to a1 check, king to d2, pawn takes pawn, attacking the knight. Knight goes to f4, and queen captures on a2. Okay, so let's have a look at this position now. Well, white's pieces are all developed, but king is on the wrong side of the board. That's where black queen is, and b3 is coming now. That's why king tries to escape to the other side. Bishop to b7, preparing to bring rook into the game. Queen to d2, white wants to make the use of his queen, of course. g5, attacking the knight. Knight goes to h5, and now c3, attacking the queen, and also black queen can go back into the game. Perhaps queen can go to d5. Queen goes to d3, and what would you play in this position if you had black pieces? Well, this move is asking to be played. Rook to d8, attacking the queen. Queen goes to e4, and now it's your move again. Can you bring a piece into the game and attack white king? If you found this, that's good move. This is check. King goes to f3, and now rook d4, making white queen very uncomfortable because she's got only one reasonable square on e3. How would you continue now? Well, there is many ways to continue, but the shortest way to victory is, can you see it? It is queen to d5 check. Is there a defense? Well, this is the only defense, but it's not saving white because it is checkmate. What a game. So from this position, where white is standing better, to this position. Well, white was punished for when he developed his pieces. He just shifted his pieces around, and that gave black enough time to create counter-attack and to win the game in such an interesting way. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it.